The USA will not make the mistake of striking places where there is no target. Even one person will wound no day because there was nobody there. Why? But guess what? Let me shock you. Do you know that that particular places where US strike, bandits were actually there, but they moved out on the 24th.
They are going nowhere. They are part of us and we are part of them. We must live with them. You can't drive them away.
But the kind of action Donald Trump was suggesting, which shows unilateral intervention in Nigeria, will only escalate matters and is going to be counterproductive. Therefore, the way forward is to work with the Nigerian government, to work.
Bandits were there, but they moved out on the 24th. How they take no, say something like that won't happen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Chaka Film. There is another story again that just exposed our government. They say before the Donald Trump strike, many of our politicians or some of our politicians who knows about this secret operation go tell or go inform bandits of the imminent attack against them. So bandits ran away before the attack. So if you never watched the video, let's watch the video and we'll come back to continue the story. But before we do that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel or if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel, share this video, like it so that we can reach more people to expose our government.
I might say some things in this video that might sound unbelievable to some people, but I'll not be here to risk my life and that of my family to come and make certain claims just for likes and views, and that will do nothing for me. Quite alright, the US strike some part of Sokoto, but I'm telling you right now that the USA will not make that mistake of striking places where there is no target. The USA will not make the mistake of striking places where there is no target. Even one person will wound no day because there was nobody there. Why? Definitely the US no go strike Nigeria without some go ahead. So most politicians for Nigeria, they are aware of the airstrike. But guess what? Let me shock you. Do you know that that particular places where US strike, bandits were actually there, but they moved out on the 24th. Bandits were there, but they moved out on the 24th. How they take no, say something like that won't happen. I'll take you back again. The US will not strike without the go-ahead. Some Nigerian politicians, they are aware of the airstrike. The bandits, they were supposed to be there, they moved out on the 24th. US strike empty places. Now, how I take note, these people did there before, and they moved out on the 24th. There are places in that whole area where they strike. There are places, before you get to that place, you must pass certain checkpoints. People saw them leaving. I will not even tell you who did those checkpoints. But people saw them leaving on the 24th. Moreover, the place, the so-called place where bandits there at that same place, it was not hidden. Nobody said they hide. People know say bandits did this area. But the question is why they moved out on the 24th. How come bandits not say the one strike on the 25th? US no go just make mistake, just fear. Even one person no wound. The one strike, they tell Nigerian politicians that kind of thing. They tell Nigerian politicians that kind of thing. We might not be that big to to an extent, but you see all these levels, kind of levels, we get contact. about everything where they go on. The first people will go that place before the town people even go there. Boys don't go there already. Even one person no wound, nobody they there. They moved out on the 24th. How? Are you saying Nigerian politicians no strong? You think what in the US do right now that the Air Force cannot do it on a normal day? You think the Air Force are that weak or incompetent to do it on a normal day? Or land army? Don't you go there, flush all of them out? And when the US decides to intervene, those guys got the information already. Because some Nigerian politicians, they are aware already. Merry Christmas.
You see, that is a very serious allegation. He analyzed them well, and the Ghana former military guy, he was in the army before. He fought Boko Haram, he fought bandits, he fought Fulani, fought with Fulani headsmen. Who informed the bandit? Who may be privileged to the information? Who know the information? You know, who passed maybe Matawali, Minister of Defense, General Christopher Musa, and some other government officials. So we already know allegation against Matawali, but I'm not saying he's the one that informed the bandit, or if they even informed bandit. But we all know there's already allegation against Matawali, and there are now this new allegation that somebody informed bandit before the operation. So I know many people will say, oh, no, the story is a lie, it's a lie. So the next two videos I will play now is the video of the same location. One was before the strike from America, and the other one was after the strike. You'll see that the place was empty, and before the strike, you see that bandits were there, a lot of bandits. And the second one was after the strike, nobody were killed, and you can hear hear the testimony of the people in that environment or who went to the location. So let's watch that video, then we'll come back to continue the story. But please, if we do that, I'm asking again, subscribe to my channel, share this video if you are new here, like this video, and so that we can reach more people.
Zampara mining. I'd like by the side. To come and see what has happened. Glory be to God, there was no loss of life and no loss of property. This thing happened around 10:45.
Allah, there is no any loss of life, no any loss of property. You can see by your naked eyes, so you can see there is no any loss.
So that is the video. You see that you can compare the two locations. One was before strike, the other one was after strike. And the testimony from the people who went there was that nobody were unalive, no bandits were unalive, not even one was injured. The disturbing part is that it's not even the bandits getting the information, is that these people, these bandits, are in the open places, where even close to where people live, close to everybody. You can't tell me, say nobody knows these people. So government know them, everybody know them, and they still not do anything. And you want me to make America come fighting. So another thing, that's why you hear say Gumi fit come out tell us say everybody must live with bandit or Fulani herdsmen, the way you call them. Because we know nobody has problem with herdsmen, but apart from herdsmen who go to the village, or the bandit or Fulani herdsmen that do buy people around. So let's watch the video, we'll come back and continue the story.
They are going nowhere. They are part of us and we are part of them. we must live with them. You can't drive them away, and they can't drive us away. They are our neighbors, so we should never allow them to be our enemies. And if by any mistakes, by our actions, we have turned them into enemies, then we are finished. Because our real enemy will use them against us. As your real enemy will use your neighbor against you, and nobody knows your secret more than your neighbor. He knows when you come back and when you go out. So we should never allow herdsmen to be our enemies.
That is him. We must live with these people, even if we like it or not. That is from Gumi. And this man is still roaming around. Nothing has happened to him. And even as this incident occurs, so, then you still see some of all these bandit sympathizers, if you may call them, even if they are not, but their actions do seem that they are sympathizing with a bandit. Bulama Bukati, him, even after the incident, is running around all this station, telling everybody that American government cannot work alone, that American government must work with Nigeria government. So working with the Nigeria government is the same thing as working with bandits. So let's watch the video, then we'll come back to continue the story.
But the kind of action Donald Trump was suggesting, which shows unilateral intervention in Nigeria, will only escalate matters and is going to be counterproductive. The United States has nasty experiences in Iraq, in Afghanistan, and I don't think they want to repeat that mistake. And therefore, the way forward is to work with the Nigerian government.
How? Even one person, no wound, nobody did there. They moved out on the 24th.
To work with Nigerians, Muslims, and Christians who are affected by this violence, and to do things in calm ways rather than announcing things on Twitter or doing social media foreign policy.
Thank you.
American government must work with Nigeria government. Working with Nigeria government is the same thing as working with bandits, because just as this allegation is flying around, if it is truth that the information were leaked to bandits, so how do you expect foreign government, or how do you expect that outsider will help us to fight this bandit? So until everybody buy in this country, or you fight for yourself, nobody is coming to save you. No, America will not come. The only way America can be so effective in dealing with these bandits or Boko Haram or ISIS, no matter how you call them, because they're the same umbrella, they are all terrorists, is for them to just unilaterally strike these people, not to even inform our government. Because inside our government, we get people whether they are accused of sponsoring Boko Haram or sponsoring bandits who bought houses and cars for them. That is our current State Minister of Defense, Bello Matawali. So now they arrest my story. Please, if you are new again, I'm asking, begging, subscribe to my channel, share this video, like it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.